We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball On. Matt Barnes gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First of three is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Brendan McKay will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
First delivery to him on the way. The bouncer to the left side. And quickly, there are 2 away. Digging in, David Ortiz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now to the plate, Brandon Lowe. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 2. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. A 1-0 delivery. In there. Now the throw. And he's safe. Hit sharply on the ground. Adames brings it in. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The second baseman, Bobby.
Stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is right there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Darwinzon Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now here it comes. Willie Adames is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
Too low, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Great. Bottom of the 3rd now. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Leadoff single to start the 3rd right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Weekly hit to 3rd. He's got to hurry, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but...
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on 2nd or 3rd. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
A windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it bangs off the monster. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone, a home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Peter Fairbanks is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Rafael Devers the next to bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Joey Wendell digs in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Devers has it, and there's 1 away. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Count 2-1.
Line drive base hit.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin.
Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Standing in now, Kevin Pillar, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's J.D. Martinez, runner in scoring position with Surgan.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 9-0.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there. Right.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say...
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Brandon Lowe goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Corey Dickerson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Pillar's there, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Order go the Rays. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Oliver Drake gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now back.
Digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Adames picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Andrew Benintendi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to Leaf Hembry takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 37.
And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Raised. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dickerson going back, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Number 5, Kevin.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's off the green monster. Around second, he's on his way to third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The batter, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
In now, David Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Red Sox tack on. In now, Joey Wendell. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
And that's the second out. Standing in, Austin Meadows. No hits to this point. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slide.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here now is Rafael Devers. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner breaks for third. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Bogaerts takes off. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Pitch inside. The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. The runner in scoring position with none out. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. In there, now the throw. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base. 3 runs already home here. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, beautiful dive. Hey now.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
A ball and no strikes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5.
Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and it's gone as they add still another. Kevin Pillar has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, man, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Lowe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but Lowe, it's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Striding into the box, Willy Adames starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's Mike Zunino. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. This is pulled into right. Betts is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter, so it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter, and that's what you call a total team effort.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding.